Hi everyone, welcome to Amala Movements. I'm Charlotte. Today we have a chair yoga practice for complete beginners. This is a gentle and supportive flow that is going to help you to build strength, mobility and find full body awareness. Let's get started. So wherever you are in your yoga journey, thank you so much for joining me today. And I thought it would be lovely to start our practice together by finding this length and openness through the whole of the body. So if you're able to create a bit of space between your back and the chair behind you, you might need to shuffle your bottom further forwards on your chair and plant your feet down into the earth. And there's a tendency, whether we're on or off our yoga mat, when we start getting relaxed and start chilling out, we tend to start rounding the spine, and then this becomes habit and we start getting so much tension and unwanted stuff in our neck and our shoulders. So in our yoga practice, we're really looking to find a place where our heads can be over our heart and our heart can be over our pelvis. And this in turn can help relieve any tension in the neck and the shoulders and the upper body, and also help us feel more confident, more awake, more energetic, and reduce any levels of anxiety. So loads and loads of benefits. It can be quite hard to find this place at first, but trust yourself. Trust yourself. So let's bring our hands towards our knees. Close the eyes if that feels nice for you. Can you tap into finding this lovely long spine? Let's start with 3 loving cycles of breath. Finding a deep inhale through the nose and a long, soft and controlled exhale. A deep inhale through the nose and a soft, loving exhale. One more cycle of breath, inhaling and exhale. Slowly, let's start to blink the eyes open. Notice if you started to round, be kind on yourself, but bring yourself back up to seated. Sitting tall and dropping your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Bring your chin down towards your chest. And continuing the circle by bringing your left ear to your left shoulder. And coming back up to center. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Bring your chin down towards your chest. And your right ear to your right shoulder. Big, juicy breath in here. And exhale to bring the head back on top of the heart. Crossing your arms, so holding opposite opposite knees. Round your spine, hollow out your belly. And you can gently pull against the backs of your knees to find this lovely stretch through the shoulders and upper back. Whilst we're here, can we draw our right ear towards our right shoulder? So just like we did a few moments ago. And bring your chin down towards your chest. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And then bring your head back to neutral. Stay rounded in the spine, but swap arms. So just bring one arm on top of the other. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. And bring your head back to neutral. Sit up nice and tall, release the arms. such a gorgeous stretch for the upper back. And taking some shoulder rolls. So by that, I mean sending your shoulders in a circular motion, going forwards first of all, and then up, and then back, and then melt them down, and roll forwards, up, and then exhale, melt them back, and then drop them down. And this is a really slow and controlled movement. And we're looking to synchronize the movements of our shoulders with our breath. And I also invite you to think about the pathway of your shoulders. So imagine you've got a paintbrush on your shoulders. Can you paint a perfect circle rather than just going up and down, or a square or a triangle? Can you really try and listen, access that full body awareness that we're looking for, finding that smooth circle? And of course there's going to be sticky parts. My shoulders are like gristle, 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 gristle as we go down, but roll with it. Let's take one more cycle. A lovely long exhale. Reach your arms up, big breath in. Turn the palms of your hands away from each other. Flex at the wrists and press your arms out wide so we're horizontal for 3 cycles of breath. Keep pressing the heel, the palm of your hand away from you. Send your fingers up towards the sky, and you're really going to begin feeling this not only as a stretch for the elbow, but also waking up the triceps. The muscles of the arms, keep pressing as if you're pushing apart a wall for 3, 2, 1. Lower your right hand down, lift your left arm up, big breath in, and exhale, you go up and over, taking a side bend to the right hand side. And as we come into this side bend, can you allow your left shoulder to melt down, relax and let go of any tension. Let the head hang heavy. On your inhale, bring yourself all the way up, engage the core, and exhale, turn the palms out, press them down, flex at the wrists, turn the fingers up towards the sky, and really press away for 3 cycles of breaths. Imagine that you're pressing 2 walls apart from each other. If your arms are shaking, it's okay, keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left hand down, lift the right arm up. Inhale, stretch through the right side of the body, and exhale, we go up and over to the left hand side. Allow this right shoulder to melt down into the back. Ease off any tension from the neck. If you feel happy to take some movements for yourself. So rotating the neck, looking up and down, move slowly, move mindfully. And your inhale brings you all the way back up. Both arms stretch up. Twinkle the fingers down. Exhale. Bring your hands to your knees. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Roll down. Fold forwards. And let everything go. And as we're here, have a gentle nod of your head as if you're saying yes. A gentle shake of your head as if we're saying no. And then finding stillness. With every exhale, allow something else in the body to let go. Feel the lower back widening and softening. One final cycle of breath. A big inhale. And a meaningful exhale. Bring your hands to your knees and ever so slowly, really do take your time with this. Roll up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. If you get dizzy, of course, pause. Do what you need to do. Your head is the last thing to lift as you stack your head on top of your heart and your heart on top of your pelvis. Excellent. So from here, we're going to transition into a variation of goddess pose. So opening your legs out nice and wide, you want your knees to be open, so you've got this space in your hips, and we're working to press our knees outwards over our pinky toes. So it's important that we're not rolling in. This isn't particularly nice for the knee or ankle joints, so really actively squeezing, feeling your glutes wake up as we press the knees outwards. Sit nice and tall, bring your hands to your knees, take an inhale, and as you exhale, your left leg is going to straighten. It doesn't have to be fully straight. Bring your right elbow towards your knee. It doesn't matter if it doesn't get there, even if it's just a slight bend, that's perfect. And extend your left arm all the way up over your head. Remember, we're looking at melting this left shoulder into the back. And this is a variation of our extended warrior. Relax the head. Feel this is a big, juicy opening and side stretch for the left side of the body. Bring your left hand back to your left knee. Draw your belly button in. Slide your left leg back in and then come all the way up. We're going to go straight over to the other side. So extend your right leg out. It doesn't need to be a straight leg. Bring your left elbow towards your left knee. It doesn't have to get there. We can just start working. We can start bending. Thinking about spiraling your chest up towards the sky, and your right arm goes all the way up and overhead. There is the tendency to squeeze this right ear up towards the shoulder. The first step is noticing that's where you're at. So if this is you today, can you start sliding that right shoulder down? Don't be afraid to bend this right elbow. Take a few more deep breaths. Can you soften the chest? Spiral the heart up towards the sky. Draw your belly button in, gently engage the core. Bring your right hand back down to your right knee. Slide your right leg in, and then lifting yourself all the way back up. And we're going to pause here in Goddess for 3 breaths. Bring your thumb and your first finger together, Gaian Mudra, and press the backs of your hands against your knees. So this is quite an active opening. Closing the eyes and gently tucking your chin towards your chest. Draw your belly button in. And connect to the power and the depth of your breath. And Gaian Mudra, this hand position that we're in, is the mudra of wisdom and knowledge, which felt perfect for the start of this yoga journey, this new path of knowledge. Notice how this place feels for you. Maybe you can tap into this sense of power and confidence in the body, breath and mind. Let's slowly start to blink the eyes open. Bring your hands to your knees and just heel toe your feet all the way back so that the feet are underneath the hips, underneath the knees. Bring your palms of your hands together, your hands in front of your heart space, and we're working to really straighten through the fingers. So it might be that your fingers feel quite rounded. This is okay, but can we work to lift the elbows, press the fingertips together so that in time we can find that length through the fingers and flexibility through the wrist. We're looking at finding our elbow in line with our wrist. Really press the hands together. This is a very active stretch, Straighten and strengthen the fingers for 3. Keep pressing the hands together. 2. Press, 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 press. 1. And release. Good. Interlace the fingers. Hold your hands and circle out through the wrists. This is great for relieving any tension in the wrists and the forearms, and for regaining that mobility in our hands. Circle the wrists the other way if you haven't done so already. And then bring the hands to rest anywhere that's comfortable. So this might be on your knees, palms up or palms down. You might be happy with your hands by your sides, or interlace the fingers and rest your hands on your lap. It really doesn't matter. And wherever you are, can I invite you to re-find this length through the spine? So as we get tired, we might start switching off, but we're nearly there. Stack yourself up, bring your head over heart, heart over pelvis. Roll your shoulders in towards your back. Sit nice and tall. And if you're happy to, I invite you to close your eyes. I'd love to guide us through a full body relaxation. And not only will this help us feel completely relaxed in the whole body, but also to develop our body awareness. So let's start by relaxing the feet. Relaxing your ankles, your calves. Relax your knees, your hamstrings, both of your hips, your glutes, your lower back, your belly. Let your belly be soft. Your middle back, your upper back, both of your shoulders, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, and your hands. Relaxing your neck, both of your ears, your chin, your jaw. Relaxing the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Relax both nostrils. Let the eyes soften back into their sockets. Relax both of your eyebrows. And soften at your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows. Take a moment to feel the whole of your body feeling soft and relaxed. The whole of your body feeling soft and relaxed. And as we sit here in this quiet space, just take a moment of gratitude, a moment of thanks to yourself for showing up, for dedicating this time to yourself, to helping you feel your best. Let's bring the hands together, palms gently pressing in Anjali Mudra, this prayer position in front of the heart. And then lifting your thumbs up to your third eye. Thank you again for inviting me into your yoga journey. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.